through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.
Oh iya. Oke, thank you ya. Thank you.
change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.